his throat. I believe he was extremely thirsty and that he was looking for some kind of liquid of any type so that he can quench his thirst. Then after I took my eyes off the man who appeared to be looking for water, my eyes now fell upon another black man. This black man was slightly tall and he was heavyset. He was running around in this kind of desert, with the others small amount of men that were behind him. These men in this place were escaping from other people that were forming into large groups in their neighborhoods. And I picked up that the men also felt that it would be much safer to be alone or away from unorganized groups of strangers. Then I continued to observe the tall and heavyset black man. The black man and others that I seen in this particular desert were all running in the same direction, which were forward and away from populated places, which were now behind them in the distance. The men did not speak to one another. Each person I seen appeared to be in their own little world. Then I spotted another tall and somewhat fat black man who had a big stomach. This person with the big stomach was some kind of security guard. This person wore a blue security shirt and dark blue trousers. Then I noticed he was wearing on his right hip a black gun. So I said to myself, oh shoot, he got a gun. Then I took my eyes back upon the slightly heavyset black man, and this time the black individual also seen in this this time the black individual also seen this person with the gun. The person with the gun was not aware of the people coming up to him because he was preoccupied with things in front of him. It appeared to me that he was trying to gather things back into the ground floor office building he was guarding, and it also appeared to me the front part of the building he was guarding had fell apart somehow. Then a slightly tall black individual found a flat black plastic object. Then he picked up this plastic object and clobbered the security guard over his back and near the lower part of his head. Then the very last things I seen inside this dream was now I was standing with other men, and we came to a kind of fence which appeared to be made out of rope, very thin rope. Then I looked down and I saw a new kind of vegetable that I never seen before. This vegetable were about 3 feet high. The stems were greenish or almost white, like a cabbage looking. The plant itself looked like a white cabbage plant. Then one of the men who stood beside me said, "Oh wow, you got these?" Talking about the vegetables. Then we looked across the rope or the little fence, and we noticed a very narrow road. And this narrow road was like in front of us. You know, we stood by the rope, which was like a kind of fence, and there was a very narrow road. Then we seen maybe 5 or 6 black men in their 40s with rifles in their hands. The rifles were aligned with their shoulders. Then I seen another black man appear from behind a kind of shack or shed. This person was these armed men leader. I also sensed that the armed black men were militants. Then the leader said to someone who stood with me across the narrow road, "You know what to do." Then I heard the name of this leader, which I could not remember. This dream ended with me watching strange-looking insects buzzing around the odd-looking plant that were in front of us. And I have 3 dream drawings containing what I see. Like the light turned pink, and then I looked out this family apartment's window, and I seen like a white mist. It was like, you know, like it was whirling around slowly as it moved past the window and approaching towards the front of the house. Okay, so this is what I see. Alright. So the sky turned pink. Okay. So the sky turned pink for about 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then went back to a normal sky. And then like I said, I looked out the window, and this is my conception of what I seen in this dream. The white mist, it was curled up, and it was slowly moving past the window. This is what I see. And after I seen the white swirl mist, the sky lit up again, pink, for about 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next number in this piece is the number 2. This piece is called Section 10, One President Obama Dream, or S10, 1. PRSTOD. In the month of February 6, 2010, I recorded this dream inside my dream book. Today I had a light dream. I dreamt that I seen President Obama upon a stage, and he was with his wife, and the stage floor was black, and behind him was black, and I seen heavy black curtains, and President Obama was in some type of black leather jacket and black t-shirt and black jeans or black leather pants and shiny black shoes. And his leather jacket was rolled up to his elbow, and he stood behind his wife, and she was also dressed up in black. She had a black jacket, black shirt, t-shirt, black jeans, I believe, if they were jeans, or could have been black leather pants, and black shoes. And the two of them, I sensed they were performing, or they were like a guest on a Broadway show, or they were a guest on an off-Broadway show, and there were pictures taken of them on stage, and the pictures of the president and the first lady dressed up in black. Matter of fact, they appeared to be in some type of costume, like the movie Grease with John Travolta, with Olivia Newton-John when they were singing at the end of the movie, and Olivia Newton-John was like dressed up in black. Well, the first lady was dressed up in that type of black outfit, and they was dancing, you know, on the stage as a guest. I thought that quite odd. Okay, the next and last number in this piece is the number 3. This piece is called Section 10, One Project Dream, or S10 1P PJD.